Stop shoving. It's the last time I get in a shelter with enlisted men.
Attention!
What are you men doing here? Why weren't you in the shelter during the air raid?
Hey, well, what air raid was that, sir? Oh, you mean washing machine Charlie?
Well, we didn't want to miss you, sir. We'll be pulling out at 1,300 hours, so we wanted to make sure we picked up our leave papers.
Oh, you did, Hal. It just so happens that your leave has been canceled.
Our leave's been what, sir?
Our leave's been what, sir?
Oh, you brought little Sirocco with you, I see. You heard me, both of you. Your leave has been canceled, finished, kaput.
You can't do this to my men. My men deserve leave, and you know it, sir.
McHale, if those pirates of yours got what they deserve, they would be on permanent leave from this command in Alcatraz.
Oh, you don't mean Alcatraz, sir. That's for civilians. Portsmouth is a naval prison, and Leavenworth is the Army prison.
I would advise you to have him shut up. Now, as I was saying, Admiral Reynolds has canceled all leaves until we locate and destroy the enemy menace to Taratupa. Washing machine Charlie.
Washing machine? Oh, come on now, Captain. This guy has come over every single day for a solid month and dropped one lousy bomb and never hit one thing. Now, if he's a menace, I'm a ring-tailed goonie bird.
Well, you just laid an egg, Ringtail. The Admiral thinks he's enough of a menace to have you fly up to Comfleet immediately for a conference.
Well, why me, sir?
Oh, the Admiral seems to think that you know enough about these islands to be able to locate where the enemy landing strip is. Now, why he should think that, I don't know. Unless he believes that this nip is taking off from some jungle saloon.
Keep that in mind, sir.
See that you do.
Well, if we find him, then can we have our leave, sir?
We'll decide that when we come to it.
Boy, the men sure are going to be disappointed.
How are they, Charlie? Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll have the chaplain stop by and punch their tickets.
Well, I think that'd help, sir, because what?
By your leave, sir.
Easy. I gave that chief $50 in salvage for this item. Gentlemen, behold, the piece de resistance. One genuine wingtip for one genuine Japanese Zero. Should bring in 200 genuine Somalians when we hit New Caledonia.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you kidding? The guys on the convoy want things they can use as gifts, like a harry-carry knife, something they can bring home to their draft board.
Yeah, what good's that wingtip?
Little critical, huh? Watch this. You ever see a better beer bottle opener? Why, on second thought, we can't let this thing go for a penny less than 2 1/4.
Hey, fellas, what a leave this is gonna be, huh? Wine, women, and wowee!
Just remember, it's business before wowee. We got 3 days to hit New Caledonia, make a killing, peddle all off all this stuff, or else we're stuck with all this junk.
Hey, we're ready to go! Caledonia, here we come.
Hold it. You're not going anywhere. Not for the time being, anyway. Our leaves have been postponed.
Postponed?
What's this guy?
How do you get out of this chicken outfit?
Simmer down, young man. Just simmer down. This is only until we put washing machine Charlie through the ringer.
How are we supposed to do that? It could take weeks.
And the convoy pulls out of Caledonia in 3 days.
Our whole bankroll's invested in these souvenirs. We're gonna blow it all.
I feel a nervous breakdown coming on. Chuck, after you take me to the mainland, you take the 73 and go out looking for that nip landing strip. You hear?
Right, Chief. I'm way ahead of you, though, Skip. We'll go over these islands with a fine-tooth comb.
We must have checked out a dozen crummy islands.
And not a sign of that landing strip. Well, we can just kiss our leaves goodbye. And our money.
Washing machine Charlie, right on the button.
There's the thing that started all our troubles.
I could just get him in my sights once.
Hey, Verge, you got a thought there. It's worth a try. Come on!
Hey, I'm way ahead of you.
Just when I had a beat on him, he dropped behind those trees.
away.
Pretty clever flying, if you ask me.
That's all my fault. I had him right in my sights. All I had to do was knock him down, and we'd be on our way to New Caledonia.
That's right. All you had to do was get him in your sights and... Hey, how do you know you didn't? Deadeye?
What do you mean by that?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Ah, at ease, peasants. Start unpacking your dress skivvies and dust off them souvenirs. Old Groob has got himself an idea.
An idea? Parker, I want you to explain the meaning of this message that you radioed to me on your way home from patrol this afternoon. Sighted, nothing. Sank, same.
Well, you see, sir, the key to naval communication is brevity. See how short that is?
If you ever break radio silence again to send me a thing like this, I'm going to transfer you to the hospital in charge of a bedpan. That clear?
Yes, sir. Bedpan.
Come in!
I didn't knock, sir.
Peter Man, first class, Lester Gruber reporting, sir. We thought you should be the first one to know.
First one to know what?
We just shot down Washing Machine Charlie.
You did? When? Where? How?
I'll ask the questions here, Ensign. When, where, how? I mean, did you expect me to believe a wild-eyed story like that?
Well, to tell you the truth, sir, we didn't. So we brought along the proof.
Hey!
All right, men, bring him in. Captain Binghamton, may I present Washing Machine Charlie. At least all that's left of him.
Boy, wait till FleetCom finds out that my men shot down old Washington.
Chinese, Ensign. Oh, wait till I tell the Admiral that the men of my command knocked out Washing Machine Charlie. While McHale, that indispensable man, was trying to find out where he was hiding. This is a beautiful moment.
Beautiful enough to okay our leave, sir?
Be my pleasure, Lester.
Hey, did you hear that? You guys are going to New Caledonia. 3 cheers for Captain Binghamton. Hip, hip.
All right, knock it off before I change my mind. Now get out of here.
Well, I have 1 hip left, sir.
Get out of here. Well, you got a head left.
Yes, sir. All right, step lively, men.
Just a minute, Gruber. Just a minute. Where are you going with this thing?
Back to McHale's Island, sir. Spoils of war, you know.
Oh, no, you don't, Gruber. I've got a spot picked out for this on my wall.
But you can't, sir. We paid 50, it cost us 50 rounds of ammunition for this, sir, and we have first choice.
I'm going to give you a choice, Gruber. You got a choice of giving me this wingtip, or you got a choice of going to the brig for 30 days for insubordination.
On second thought, sir, it makes a lousy beer opener.
I could just scream.
Thank you, Coxswain. Hey, Foods. How are you?
Skip, boys, you missed it.
Hiya, gang. Hey, you sure did a good job while I was gone, huh?
I guess you already heard about the kill, huh, Skip?
Heard about it? That's all Admiral Reynolds could talk about up there at Fleet Com. Come on, you can fill me in over a cold beer.
Skip, too bad you missed all the excitement. We got him right where it hurts. Cut the propeller to splinters.
Ah, good boy, I'm proud of you.
Great shot, boy.
My Skip gets you know all about it, eh?
Yeah, you really hit him where it hurt, eh?
You can say that again. Direct hit on a fuel tank.
7 samurai swords.
7 check.
4 helmets with the Rising Sun emblems on them.
Hiya, fellas.
Hiya, Skip.
Hi, Skip. Ready to shove off for New Caledonia?
As soon as I get a beer, hey, you guys did a great job, you see.
Yeah, we really clobbered Charlie for keeps. Boom, boom. Knocked off his whole tail section.
Tail section?
Yeah.
Well, Virgil told me you got him in a propeller. Tinker says you got him in a fuel tank. Hey, Chuck, just exactly where did you get him?
Oh, well, the story I got was that...
Well, to tell the truth, Skip, here's what did happen. You see, one of the shots did hit the propeller, causing the tail section of the fuel tank to explode.
I'm not buying. All right, Chuck, out with it. What really happened?
Well, I'm not sure. I was with Captain Binghamton at the time, but he's absolutely right. No doubt about it. They even brought over a piece of the nip plane.
Oh, they even brought over a piece of the plane. I don't suppose it happened to be,
Yeah, that was it, Skip.
Well, Skip, we really better hurry.
Yeah. Say a wingtip about, yay high and about yay wide, and it had a 50 caliber slug in it. A slug hole big enough to, open a bottle of beer.
Well, yeah, I guess you could if you want to. Hey, how'd you know?
Well, let's just say that I'm, psychic. Isn't that right, Groove?
Well, Skip, if you excuse us, we've got a pack of sweat socks.
Come on, line up over here. All of you. All right, you eight balls. Now let's stop this snow job and get down to the facts. I want the truth and nothing but the truth. So stop horsing. Come on now.
Well, Skipper, we had to fake it.
You mean they didn't shoot down Washing Machine Charlie?
Oh, and I even wrote a letter to my mother.
Oh, Chuck.
Hey, Skipper, condition red, Captain Binghamton at the dock.
Well, now, isn't that just dandy?
What are you going to get us? He's going to kill us.
Hold it. Now, button up, all of you. I'll do the talking. Just stay buttoned up. Now, come on.
Gruber, you get us
Just stop.
Come on, let's get gang.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, he says. Oh, and you've got Mr. Parker with you, don't you? Y'all packed, Mr. Parker?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Save you a lot of time, you know. Because they're expecting you all down at the brig in a half an hour.
Brig, sir? Is anything wrong, sir?
Anything wrong, sir? Not only is this so-called wingtip here not from Washing Machine Charlie's plane, this isn't even from a Japanese plane. This whole thing's a complete and utter hoax. Read the stenciling on this thing.
Property of U.S.N.
Well, now, sir, that doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means. USN could mean United Samurai of Nippon. Now, they offer...
Sir, assuming that there was a little mistake, don't you think you could see your way clear of giving the boys a chance to make up for it?
Give them a chance and blow the opportunity of a lifetime to get them behind bars? No, McHale. My only regret is that you were up at Confleet and I can't prove you're in on this thing, too.
Oh, is that your only regret, sir?
What do you mean by that?
You mean you won't mind the Admiral when he chews you out, when he finds out that you personally confirmed this kill, sir?
McHale, what are you driving at?
Oh, nothing, except that, I believe I once heard of a base commander who, got caught falsifying official records for his own personal glory in World War I believe.
Yes. What happened to him? What?
Well, nobody knows, sir. He's still in solitary confinement, sir.
You're making that up.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
Oh, you must be, Skip. That's pretty hard to believe. I mean, the coded general...
Oh, got him right, sir.
Oh, this is catastrophic. My whole career down the bill's finished.
Gee, I love that kind of talk.
Mumbling about it. You quit mumbling, you've got to do something.
Well, yes, sir. I think I can do something. I've located a couple of islands where I believe that Charlie Strip could be located at, sir. Yes, the 73 could be there in a few hours, and, but, no.
Huh?
No, it wouldn't work.
Oh, it wouldn't work. Would you stop walking away from me all the time? Why wouldn't it work? Why?
Well, you see, sir, I need a crew, and, with all my men in the brig, awaiting court-martial...
Court-martial? Who said anything about it? Did you hear me? I didn't say anything. Get your men on this garbage scow and get it rolling.
Well, you heard the captain. Come on, man, let's go.
Get this garbage cow rolling. Hey.
Bye-bye, Captain.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I think I could have had my commission in public relations.
Can of rations.
It could be GI, Skip.
Canned octopus.
Hey, there must be Dipsy.
Hey,
Hold it. Quiet, you swabs.
Well, what do you, What do you suggest, Skip?
Well, you and I will scout ahead. The rest of you guys, give us a good head start and then follow behind.
Right. Hey, get a load of that. It's brand new, too.
to bring a cool $20 in that condition.
Hey, Drew, check this.
Oh, a neat one, Tink.
Hey, dig this, man. It's an ammo belt.
Hand tool in Yokohama.
Boy, we coming in a regular gold mine.
Jackpot! A nip automatic rifle. Gotta be worth $75. If I look at that condition, probably bring 100. Yay!
Well, there she is, Chuck. Washing machine Charlie. Pretty neat little setup, huh?
Yeah, but I'll sure feel better when the guys get here.
They should be here by now.
Yeah.
Where the blazes are they?
Hey, Skip. Thank heavens they made it.
All right, stop
Why, those 8 balls, they let the nips get the drop on them.
Boy, now what are we gonna do?
First of all, we're gonna keep your teeth from chattering. Then we're gonna get our boys out of there. Watch me now. Come on in. It's all clear. How about that, Chuck? Looks like we nabbed old washing machine Charlie himself.
Hey, yeah, right in the middle of his washing, too.
Hey, you know something else? By golly, I think we just solved our problem of getting those guys out without being spotted. Okay, all clear. Now look, just act casual. Cross over to the hut. Open the bolt. Tell the guys to scram back to the boat. We'll reform later and hit them at night.
Well, suppose I get suspicious.
Oh, nobody will get suspicious. Just be casual and like you own the place. Hey, okay? Good luck, Ace.
Sayonara. Sayonara. American Jin da! American Jin! Ute! Ute! Oh boy! Hurry, Banzai! Oh no!
My mother!
Get on, Johnny. Shh, get in there. Come on, come on. All right. Oh, you man. Move. The plane moves.
Hold it! Ceasefire! Nice going, fellas.
Now, before I return to Comfleet, I most certainly like to see all that's left is Washing Machine Charlie, his wingtip.
Oh, you want to see us? I wouldn't want to bore you, Admiral, by having you look at an old piece of scrap metal. I mean, you've seen one wingtip, you've seen them all.
Sir?
Yeah.
Radar just picked up a single enemy plane headed this way.
Oh, that's good. Radar. Admiral, quick to the shelter, Admiral. There's your hat.
I don't understand.
I'll explain it to you as we go. You said the shelter, yes. Look better. That's right this way, Admiral. Right down here's the shelter.
A single plane making a pass in broad daylight, Captain? Looks like Washing Machine Charlie's tactics to me.
Yeah, well, that could be his brother, Washing Machine Irving.
It's as though that nip's had too much sake. Never saw a plane attack sideways.
Hey, you guys, don't shoot at me! I'm your friend, comrade, Mr. Parker! Hey, I'm a Yankee!
Oh, boy.
Hiya, Walker!
He jumped, he's coming down. We got him, Admiral.
Drop down below!
He's going to land right over there.
Keep us covered. We're going in.
He's landing in those trees.
To make sure we're covered. All right, let's have a look at the terror of Taratupa. Be careful now, Admiral. He's dangerous. All right, there. Turn in your bonsai. You're through.
Afternoon, Captain, Admiral. It's only me, Ensign Parker.
Parker!
And who's the fightingest doggone ensign in the U.S. Navy? Mr. Parker! And who's the man who made sure we got our leave? Mr. Parker! And who's the best pilot in the Japanese Air Force?
Washing Machine Charlie Parker!
Oh, well, gee, fellas, about flying that plane. Remember how I used to get scared of height? I get it in an upper berth. But, well, somehow the height didn't even affect me this time. I got in that thing and I gave her a little, conquered my fears. Guess it's all in how you...
Not like that. And he's going to be this way all the way to New Caledonia. Let's go! Come on, let's hear one for Charlie. Here we go.
Hooray for Parker! He's a flying ace! Hooray for Parker! Don't drop him on his face!
All clear.
Stop shoving. It's the last time I get in a shelter with enlisted men.
Attention!
What are you men doing here? Why weren't you in the shelter during the air raid?
What air raid was that, sir? Oh, you mean washing machine Charlie?
Well, we didn't want to miss you, sir. We'll be pulling out at 1300 hours, so we want to make sure we picked up our leave papers.
Oh, you did, Hal. It just so happens that your leave has been canceled.
Our leave's been what, sir?
Our leave's been what, sir?
Oh, you brought little Sirocco with you, I see. You heard me, both of you. Your leave has been canceled, finished, kaput.
You can't do this to my men. My men deserve leave, and you know it, sir.
McHale, if those pirates of yours got what they deserve, they would be on permanent leave from this command in Alcatraz.
Oh, you don't mean Alcatraz, sir. That's for civilians. Portsmouth is a naval prison, and Leavenworth is the army prison.
I would advise you to have him shut up. Now, as I was saying, Admiral Reynolds has canceled all leaves until we locate and destroy the enemy menace to Taratupa. Washing machine Charlie.
Washing machine? Oh, come on now, Captain. This guy has come over every single day for a solid month and dropped one lousy bomb and never hit one thing. Now, if he's a menace, I'm a ring-tailed goony bird.
Well, you just laid an egg, Ringtail. The Admiral thinks he's enough of a menace to have you fly up to Comfleet immediately for a conference.
Well, why me, sir?
Oh, the Admiral seems to think that you know enough about these islands to be able to locate where the enemy landing strip is. Now, why he should think that, I don't know. Unless he believes that this nip is taking off from some jungle saloon.
I'll keep that in mind, sir.
See that you do.
Well, if we find him, then can we have our leave, sir?
We'll decide that when we come to it.
Boy, the men sure are going to be disappointed.
How are they, Charlie? Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll have the chaplain stop by and punch the tickets.
Well, I think that'd help, sir, because, well...